After his first open heart surgery, everybody just kept saying, "You got a super heart and you're Superman." Superman is strong and conquers whatever he wants to conquer. And so I think that's how we look at Kenny.
Everybody thinks I'm Superman.
The team here at Penn State Health was the right call for him. As soon as they started talking to us, I just knew there was just that comfort and that level of support that they had our trust. Kenny, when he was born, was diagnosed with hypoplastic left heart syndrome. He turned blue instantly. He started grunting for air. He just wasn't able to catch his breath. We didn't hear that initial cry that a baby usually does right when they're born. First they thought maybe his lungs, but then they realized it was his heart. I think my first impulse was, where's my baby? Didn't even get to hold him. Didn't get to care for him like I did with my first one.
Congenital heart disease affects approximately 1% of the population, so 1 out of every 100 children born will be born with some type of heart defect.
We think that it's a combination of a lot of different risk factors, things like environmental impact, maternal environment, or genetics. But the honest truth is that there is no single cause that is identified to date.
The symptoms that we usually see, that they seem to be breathing faster than they normally do, or they get more easily winded with exercise.
Most congenital heart defects are known about typically from a fetal ultrasound.
If it triggers a concern of heart disease, they will be referred to a pediatric cardiologist. We can cover our patients from the very beginning to as far into life as we need to. And the way that we do that begins with maternal fetal medicine and fetal cardiology.
The Congenital Heart Center at Penn State Health is really unique.
The veins came in over in here.
There are 3 core teams that make up the Congenital Heart Center, and that is the pediatric cardiology team, the congenital heart surgery team, and the adult congenital heart disease team. The great thing for patients is that they smoothly transition between these teams to get the specialized care that they need.
We come together as a group. The cardiologists provide us with information that we need, and once we formulate a specific surgical plan, then we go ahead and execute it.
Once we learned that Kenny had hypoplastic left heart syndrome as his diagnosis, they went over more in details about what was going to be our new is what we called it. We learned that Kenny was going to be needing a series of 3 surgeries in order to help his heart function like a normal heart. We as a family felt like Penn State almost became our extended family because that's how much of a support system they became for us. Penn State Health was kind of in our backyard that allowed us that opportunity to find that team that we needed for support.
We are right in the middle of central Pennsylvania. Families can get care for their children in a place like home.
We are big enough that we offer all the specialties, but we're small enough and that we can provide very personalized care. The most rewarding part of my job has been the ability to take a child who has a very complex, sometimes fatal heart condition and repair it and meet that family and tell them that their kid's going to be all right.
Seeing blue babies become pink and seeing sick kids be happy and be able to do their daily activities.
We really want children to have normal lives. So wherever we can, we will try to either treat or fix the problem so that they can live a life like every other child.
He just wants to have fun and enjoy life as it is. And if that's playing golf right now, because that's what he absolutely loves to do, then we try to make that happen. And we take one day at a time.
Baseball, Philly skate, free ice cream, chocolate brownie, a golf place that I can hit golf balls.
We want him to enjoy doing what he wants to do.